11, my name came alive. At the same time, I played myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Ottawa and Toronto. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And now, Barry Larkin. He will lead this one off today. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him. And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Walker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. 1 ball 1 strike the count. The 1-1 home. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is Dylan Moore. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Just underway here in Cleveland. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Keuchel's ready, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. That's in there. Base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker as he'll come up empty. That time on a sinker, it's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play? The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Wade Miley gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Robbie Grossman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he'll step off and try again. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now to the plate, Jarren Duran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie.
Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And Larkin's throw is right there for the first down. So here is Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Stevenson.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Count even now at 1-1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
First offering. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 16.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Toronto and Toronto. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So now, here is Jarren Duran, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The Blues, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Marte. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Batting second.
In now, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brock is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate here is Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a step off. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Hit in the air to center field. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jake
And the pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
batting second.
Digging in next to be Starling Marte. Fielded cleanly. Holt for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Crawford.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And now here is Jordan Groshans. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Groshans has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to the...
Well, the side is retired as they make... So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Rhys
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Marquez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Number 60.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Holt onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brock Holt. Here's the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that one yanked just foul. Pulled toward right center field. Walker has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the next to bat will be German Marquez. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now to the plate here is Jarren Duran. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Lou Brock. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. The relay throw, and in the end the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pops this one up. Crawford over to his right, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Larry Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Larry.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Duran comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So stepping in is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch of the AB now.
Stevenson.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Mike Scott.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him.
Scott.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. all set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Gallo. Now here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Striding in is Jordan Groshans. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Jake Cronenworth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The center fielder, number
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Holt backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Brandon
It's inside the throw.
Crawford.
Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Got him swinging. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Sam Huff.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Huff.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first base.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hoskins.
And that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Now back, number 60.
At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit hard toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well
The
done.
right fielder, number 33.
2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Larry Walker. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Jarren Duran.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied down the left field line. Grossman will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Up next, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Tyler Stevenson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Tyler Stevenson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott.
First offering on its way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. The batter will be Sam Huff. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Towards second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Marte off for second. Not in time as he steals second. So 1-1. Brock waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting. First.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Strike called, now the throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Tapped up the third base line.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be German Marquez trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
German Marquez.
Charlie Blackmon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And right into the shift. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up, Jaron Duran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Lou Brock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Sergio Romo enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Robbie Grossman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Holt for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 33.
So next to hit is Larry Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey.
First offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball just inside.
And it's late his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here it is, the 3-0. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now is Jordan Groshans. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's 1 away. Austin Meadows, please. Steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The bat, number 9, second baseman.
Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Well, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
At the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up is Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with a man at first. Chopped weakly to the left. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Herman Marquez is the winning. Returning.
Those ties know. I know.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digital. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que lo desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the dime. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the ball, just in a cup and just go. So I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, man, the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Demons and the Sea Dogs. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Turner.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Marte going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate now is Adam Frazier.
Second baseman, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted down the line and left. In there, a base hit.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So Joe Adell bats now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the right fielder, Joe.
The pitch.
Adell.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joe Adele is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Torrey is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Joe Torre.
The third baseman, Joe Torre.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it.
Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Starling Marte to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. First things first, here's the throw over, and he's back in standing. In is Torrey Hunter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Hamilton on at first, nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the runner will get back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now into the box, Garrett Crochet. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. Runner goes for third. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And now the runner's trying for third. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on the way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Crawford is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Robbie Grossman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
No pitcher.
Now the first pitch.
Number 56.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Here's the first pitch.
Adam.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Stevenson waits on it, and that ends the inning.
Knock, knock on my door.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joe Adell.
The right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, double time.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Adell aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again, and it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Struck out in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Turner has it to Frazier at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Joe Torre comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. Fastball just inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Line, but speared on a hop. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next, here is Billy Hamilton as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Torrey Hunter. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's another 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in next, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stevenson.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Starling Marte.
Number 2.
First delivery to him.
Marte.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Stepping in once again is Torrey Hunter. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Next to hit, Garrett Crochet. Now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop, Brandon.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Robbie Grossman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. And now, Joe Adele. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Adam Frazier.
Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adele is there to put it away for route number 1. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way, high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Frazier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So now to the plate, Joe Torre. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if you...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate is Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Swing and a little tapper. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's running. And it's Far too late as he steals second with ease. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land. So here is JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, JT.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, here is Billy Hamilton, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So now here is Torrey Hunter. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Standing in now, Garrett Crochet. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like we'll
have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of inning number.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 35.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The left fielder, number 8.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Grossman.
On the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out in the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
9th inning begins at Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swing and a liner. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And now here is Adam Frazier, singled last time up. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And another foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is. Vladimir Guerrero stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
2-1 the count. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. And he fouls this one off. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Back up the, oh no, that got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Into the box now, Joe Torre, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got it, and the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Austin Meadows will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the next to bat will be Joe Adell. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joe Adell goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been out of slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mad